For all the honeys in the Hyundai, for all my dreams, you know it's alright.
Hey guys, Steven here from Mammals Gaming. Here we have
Jon Gattuso.
and what you do today?
I got 7th place at Philly Regional.
Oh, nice. What'd you end up playing today?
I played Yubel.
Yubel? Yeah. How'd you like it?
Good. I've been on it for a bit. I played it at Nats. I've just been grinding with the deck, so I was happy that I was able to play it, especially before the next ban list where it's definitely gonna get annihilated. So.
All right, for sure. Here, let's go into the deck profile.
All right. So I played 3 of the best cards in the deck. Nightmare Throne. Playing with this versus any other combo piece, it feels like a different deck. This card's obviously crazy. 4th, Nightmare Throne. And then the 1-card starters, we have Lotus, and then the Yubels. I played 2 Spirit, 1 Yubel. Look at this nice ass music.
Oh yeah, let's look at that. It says malicious on there.
And then I played the Terra Incarnate.
Okay.
Some people cut this, but I like this a lot because it adds like another combo piece, and it can end up like extending your board a little bit more. And then I played 2 Squirmer. I considered playing 3 to play around some hand traps like Impermon, Spirit, but I felt like 2 was good enough. And then I played the 1 Pain. I thought about upping this to 2, but I didn't want to draw it in my hands, and I felt like if it gets popped, I can at least like have a chance of adding it back with gates.
Did you ever miss the second one potentially?
Not today, no. In testing sometimes, but usually if you're not able to kill them, you're still able to set up like a decent board on the crackback, and you're still able to win through that.
All right.
And then for the Fiendsmith engine, played 3 Engraver. 2 Tracked. I bumped this up to 2. I was playing 1 before, but it's just basically another starter, and the combo that it ends on is pretty good, so I felt like adding another starter to the deck was necessary. And it came up today where the first track was in the grave, and then on the crackback I shuffled back the Lori, and then I added Engraver back with Rage, and then I was able to Engraver, Search Tracked, and because I had a second one in deck, so it came up a little bit. And then, of course, the 1 Lori. And then, unfortunately, because I got hit, the 1 Spirit Gates, but this card is crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the 3 Beckoning Beasts. I didn't play the other one because I felt like if this is your only combo piece, like, it kind of sucks, but I didn't think it was worth playing a brick in case you open this and no other playable cards. And then for the Unchained, the Shavara, and I played Escape. Shout out to Packawat for making fun of me for for playing the Escape instead of the Chamber. But
why'd you decide to play it?
So I like the boards that it sets up, and I think it plays through board breakers a little bit better. Like today, somebody evenly matched me. I went Escape, Pop, the Rage, was able to add back and then summon back the Rage. So it plays well through board breakers, and without Apo in the format, I didn't really see a need to play Chamber. And then some 1-ofs, another 1-card starter, 1 for 1, which you can either gain access to your Yubel package, or you can go Lori and get access into your Fiendsmith. And then Call By. It's a good card in general, and then I'll clear these.
Yeah, for sure.
And go on to the hand traps that I played.
All right.
So I did 3 Imperm, best hand trap, doesn't play in the Talents.
Yep.
Then I decided to play the Bestials. I was siding them before, but I felt like a lot of people are going to be on Yubel. A lot of people are on Fiendsmith, and I played like 3 Yubel today. And these cards came up so much, so I was glad I kept them in the main. And then 3 Effect Veiler, 3 Ash, and then Nib. I think Nib is just a crazy card this format. Paired with any other hand traps, it's completely game ending. And by itself, sometimes it clears boards by itself. So.
All right, nice. What's your deck count there?
43 cards.
43, okay.
I feel like playing this deck, I wanted to play above 40, because if you start playing 40, then you start seeing like weird hands where you see like Spirit and No Ways to Play, or like you see Terror Incarnate. So I felt like 43 was a good amount.
All right, nice.
I guess I'll go on to the extra.
Yeah, either or.
Okay. Field Center, and then the best tokens. And then I played for the Unchained. Because I was playing Escape, you have to play 2 Yama so that during your combo you can summon back your Spirit or whatever combo piece you're going for, and then end on Ferrugus, and then have 1 engraved for when you go Escape, pop, summon back. 2 Yama was crazy. And then for the Fiendsmiths, 1 Engraver, 1 Moon to link into the package, Sequence, and then played Desiree. I ended on this a lot with Ferrugus today.
Oh, very nice.
Pretty much game ending. Last round, the guy I played was also playing the same deck. He tried to play through it with all engine. There's just no way. And then some other fusions that you summon off of Sequence. You have to play the Aerial Eater. This bridges into so many things and allows you to combo off. And then this Necroquip comes up so much as well. Makes the Engraver 1-card combo, so you have to play this card. And then the other Unchained and the card that you link into. This card is crazy. And then Underworld. Some people aren't playing this. I think it's mandatory because you dump off of Aerial Eater and then you summon it back. You can summon back off this, or you have Gates, you can summon back off that. But this just adds so many more combos to the deck. And then 2 Phantom. Pack also climbed on me for not playing the 3rd, but I didn't think the 3rd was necessary. Some people like to play 3, but I was shuffling it back a lot with different effects. Like you can add it back with Rage, shuffle it back, or with your field spell. So there's a bunch of different ways to get it back into your extra deck. So 2 was fine. The 3rd never came up for me. And then for the Exceeds, DDD and Perugers.
Nice.
This deck's super. This extra deck's super tight. Like I would have loved to play the other Unchained Anguish into access code because it makes it so much easier to kill.
Yeah.
But
make cards like Flameberg miss timing and all that, or not be able to react. Okay. Let's see that side deck.
Yeah, side deck. So I decided to side the Droll. It actually came up a lot today. It was very good against all the Yubel I played, and I'm considering it moving it to the main because even this paired with another hand trap also is just game ending, kind of like Nib. And then 3 Mulch Army. This card's crazy. It's gonna be even crazier when the new one comes out. I would have liked to play 3 Cosmic, but I didn't have room, so I only played 2. And it came up today against Whitewoods. He had Skill Drain and was going into the 3rd turn, and I was able to Cosmic the Skill Drain and just like pop off from there. And then so I played 3 Crossout. This card came up a lot today too. So many people on hand traps. This card was crazy. You already play through a lot of hand traps if you draw a good hand, and then this is just like the nail in the coffin when they go for the 3rd hand trap and you're just like no. And then because I was playing the Crossout, I decided to play 1 Tactics for the Crossout. It's like good going first, and as well if they don't hand trap you can set it and then hit the Tactics. And then I played 3 Dark Ruler on No More because I felt like I needed more cards in case like I was able to hand trap them, but they're still able to end on something like a DDD or something else. This never really came up today, but
would you ever side it in for your Crossout?
I did that once because I was playing Despia and I was pretty sure he was on Board Breakers, so I sided 1 in with the Crossout. But usually I don't. I don't know. It's a lot of cards to side in, so sometimes it gets a little rough.
All right, nice. Can you recall your matchups today?
I don't remember exactly each round, but I know. So I played Modolce round 1. Unfortunately, that was my 1 tie.
Okay.
Because he set up his board. I had no board breakers or hand traps, so I had to play into it. So that went for like 5 turns, and then I was able to win. But that wasted so much time. And then he went for his full power filter, and then I lost that game. And then there was no time to go into game 3. So Modolce versus 3 Yubels, I believe. No Tempai. 1 60 card Despia branded pile. And Whitewoods And those are the ones that I remember. So
Okay, overall, how did you feel about the deck?
I like the deck a lot. I've been playing it for a bit. I think it's the best deck of the format after Snake Eye got hit. I don't think there's a reason to be playing anything else if you want to play the best deck. I guess a few shoutouts. Shoutouts to the group chat. Shoutouts to Theo and Jahoon. They came with me today. Shout out to Carlos, Richie. Shout out to James. Shout out to Rocco. And most importantly, shout out to my girlfriend Laura for allowing me to play this game.
Very nice, very nice. Well, congrats again, man. Well deserved, and hope to see more from you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Left on red said none of this shit will get easier. Best friend flirting with death. Collect winnings from the last check. On to the next. Rinse and repeat up to the last step. Then we